Alright boys, the champions are here in the game. I've already got the Golden Knight and the Skeleton King. Let's see if I can't get that Archer Queen. I've got one more Royal chest. Let's see if I get this motherfucking Dovey. Ooh, champion. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna... God damn it! Hello, brothers. How are you all doing? You all doing good? I hope so. I really do. I'm Lindell, by the way. You know me as DwarfBass. You also know me as the guy who keeps getting Golden Knights out of every fucking chest he opens. Supercell, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yes, we got a big old update to talk about. This update adds King level 14. With King level 14, we get a new rarity in the game. This has never happened before except for legendaries, but we don't talk about legendaries. That was like 5 years ago, and shit, was I even alive then? I don't know. But anyways, champion rarity has been added to the game, and we get 3 new cards alongside it, which are all champion rarities. So that's, yeah, let's go. Level 14, yeah. Who would have ever thought that this was going to happen? Not me, but hey, it happened. Of course, you can get your King Tower upgraded to level 14, and you can get your cards upgraded to level 14. And because of this, there's a little bit of change in the card upgrade costs, and you know, basically with how many cards it takes to get to the next level, and with how much gold you have to spend to get to each level. How many common cards it would take to get from a level 11 to level 12 before this update was 2,000 cards, which is like 2,000 is crazy. But now it's reduced to 1,500, and we've also reduced the gold needed to upgrade your cards from level 11 to level 13. So gold needed to upgrade from, we'll just say the very bottom one right here, level 12 to level 13. Before it would take you 100,000 gold. Now it's going to be 75,000 gold. And the King level experience, it's also getting a reduction. Looking at the very bottom one here, level 12 to level 13, before it was 80,000 experience, now it's only 50,000 experience. And you will also be rewarded XP that you've earned from upgrades and donations due to these changes. For instance, if you were King level 11 with 35,000 experience, you'll be upgraded to level 12 directly when the update goes live. For King level 13 players, all the experience you've been accumulating in the background when upgrading and donating cards will be distributed to give you a nice boost. Hey, I'm level 14. Right off the bat, that's great. So now star points. Star points are getting a huge change. Normally, or how it used to be before the update dropped, was star points were exclusive to level 13 players. That's no more. That's no more, boys. So star points will now unlock at King level 6. You will start accumulating star points as soon as you start your Clash Royale journey at King level 1. That's just crazy. That's like, what the fuck? But you'll need to reach King level 6 to start spending them. So you will earn star points by upgrading and donating cards, as well as collecting max level cards. Star level 1 unlocks for cards at level 7, star level 2 at level 10, and star level 3 will be at level 13. And we've also reduced the number of star points needed for star levels 1 and 2. Looking at the bottom one here, star level 2, before it would take you 15,000 to get to star level 2, now it's only 10,000. And all players will receive 25,000 star points once reaching King level 6. And players who are already above King level 6 will receive all the star points they're entitled to. So, whoa. Yeah, I got a shit ton of star points. I mean, it was crazy. I was happy. I mean, for example, if you're King level 13, you will receive around 190,000 star points. Jesus Christ. You will be able to see how many star points you have by tapping your experience bar, and you can now preview star levels in the card info screen. So, that's pretty neat. I like that. Champions have entered the arena. Yes! Champion rarities here. Am I excited? I can't get the fucking... Oh, God. Okay, let's just talk about it. So, it's a new card rarity with unique features and abilities that you can unlock once you reach King level 14. So, it's not like, you know, all your other rarities where you can just get them at any point. Like, you know, level 1 you could grab a legendary right off the bat. No, you have to be king level 14 to get champions, to even use, or to even, you know, unlock them in your own card collection. So with this, we have 3 champions that we get to talk about today. You're seeing 2 of them in the replays, and there's one I haven't gotten, which is the motherfucking Archer Queen. God, the Archer Queen, what is she doing here? The Archer Queen from Clash of Clans. It's finally in Clash Royale. So the Archer Queen might be pretty familiar to some people. Like me, I love Clash of Clans, so, you know, I haven't played it in like 20 years, but that's not the point. I actually recognize this character. Good job, Supercell. Anyways, so her cloaking cape ability that she has will make her invisible as she shoots her arrows faster, which cause extreme damage. The Golden Knight. The Golden Knight. Oh man, I like this guy. He's pretty cool. He's a really beautiful guy. I like him. The Golden Knight not only has luxurious hair, I mean, goddamn, it's beautiful, but his dashing dash, that's what they called it, not me. His dashing dash ability makes him dash towards his enemies and chain attacks multiple targets along the way. And the Skeleton King. Ooh, Skeleton King. He's a spooky one. The absolute spooky one, which is great because we're still in Shocktober. We're supposed to be shocked still, so yeah, good jobs. His soul summoning ability allows him to collect the souls of the dead and bring them back as skeletons to join him in the fight. How do they work? How do these champions work? You gotta tell me, Dwarf, you fat fuck. How do they work? Well, I'm gonna read it to you. Champions will start from level 11 when you unlock them, and can be upgraded the same way as any other card in the game. Their abilities can be activated by tapping the ability button just above your deck. Make sure you time it right, as they cost elixir and will be on cooldown for some time after. Champions are so unique that you can only have one in your deck at a time, and you can only have one deployed at any time. This means when you have deployed a champion, it stays out of the card cycle until it's defeated. Try them out in a special challenge. Yay! Even if you're not king level 14, you will be able to play with the champions in 3 separate challenges that will start after the update is live. So you can start right now. I think the Skeleton King is out right now, so you can play with him for a little bit. That sounds fun. Each challenge will contain 2 parts, and you will need to complete the first part of the challenge to enter the next stage. The first will contain infinite retries with great rewards, which includes 10,000 gold and a free book of cards. Oh yes, either common, rare, or epic. This one that's in the challenge right now is a rare book of cards, so get that. The second part will be regular, with even more juicy rewards, 15,000 gold, and a new champion emote for each of the champions. Like I said, Skeleton King is the one right now, so definitely try that out. And try to get that Skeleton King emote if you can. I'm not, because I'm lazy as fuck. Alright, so we gotta talk about more rewards that have come into the game. Where are the rewards? People, come on. Champions Update Gold Rush. Hell yeah. To celebrate champions entering the arena, we will have the Champions Update Gold Rush, where players can earn up to a whopping 200,000 gold. This will run from when the update drops to November 28th. So, shit, you got a long time. It's like a whole month of Gold Rush, which is crazy. So more gold crates are coming as well. Gold crates will now unlock at King level 10. So we've also removed more silver chests from the King levels 11 to 13, which allows for more of the gold crates to appear. So you're going to see gold crates pop up in your cycle more often, which is great. I like that. And there is a new chest. It is called the Royal Wild Chest. You saw me open it right at the beginning. It's crazy. The Royal Wild Chest will contain wild cards. So, I mean, you can get all of them. Just get all those cards. And if you're a King level 14, it gets you a guaranteed champion. Guaranteed. Just for free. Just for shits and giggles. Why the hell not give you a champion? It's great. I like it. And you'll be able to find these chests on the free side of Pass Royale, and you can get it in your chest cycle starting at King level 10. Now, how many are going to pop up in your chest cycle? I'm not real sure. I think I heard like 4, which is a crazy amount. That's like 4 champions in every 500 wins. That's crazy. Holy shit. But anyways, whatever. The King's Journey. Let's talk about the King's Journey. And with the King's Journey, there's also a new chest with it as well, which is the level up chest. So the King's Journey is a new way to better visualize your progression throughout the game and know what you will unlock every time you upgrade your King level. You can access it by tapping the crown button next to your experience and star points bar. And every time you upgrade your King, you will receive a level up chest. These are great, man. These are one-time rewards that contain cards, golds, gems, and guaranteed champions at King level 14. Another guaranteed champion. Supercell, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's just crazy. I'm thank you, but shit, that's crazy. Anyway. And veteran players will also receive all of the previous level up chests that they would have gotten, which means I had a shit ton to open right at the beginning. I was just popping legendaries just left and right out of those chests. I think at certain levels, it's like a guaranteed legendary. Yeah, like it starts off and it's like guaranteed legendary at a certain level. I can't remember what level it was, but anyways, I think they might even pop up a guaranteed legendary. Either that or they have a really high pull rate of them. I don't know. Other changes and quality of life improvements. Yay, yay, yay. First off, this is a big one. Very big one because we all have to get used to this. And we're probably going to cry. But there has been a change to the tournament cap. So previously, the level of your cards for global tournaments, friendly battles, classic grand challenges, and special limited time challenges were capped at level 9. But now, the cap's moved up to 11 because champions are in the game. So, champions have raised that cap up to 11. So, yay. Good times. But with the champions coming to the arena, we wanted to keep some of the most competitive modes as fair as possible for everyone. That's why we're introducing the Deck Builder tool for global tournaments and classic and grand challenges. To put it simply, you will be able to use all the cards in the game to build your deck in those modes, even ones that you haven't unlocked yet. So, great way to try out cards, even if you don't have them unlocked. That's something like with Brawl Stars that, you could try out brawlers that you don't even have. I mean, I thought Clash Royale always needed something like that, and I'm glad that they finally added that. That's beautiful. Anyways, so put your cards in order. How do you put your cards in order, Dwarf? I don't know. You can now rearrange your cards' order in your deck by holding down on them and moving them around. So they made it a little easier to move your cards around, which is great for me because I have OCD and put my cards in a certain order. As you brothers probably have noticed watching all my videos, my cards are in a very specific order. And if they're not in a very specific order, I get mad and cranky and I want to kill you. I will kill you all. I will kill you all. And also, Supercell has made it easier to copy decks. You can copy decks straight from your battle log and from TV Royale now. So, now we're going to talk about some fixes and improvements to the game. Here we go. So, we've got 120 Hz device support, increased delay between emote uses, increased required trophies number in clans to reflect the changes to the trophy road, fix for TV Royale replays showing the incorrect arena number, fix for unintended interaction with Goblin Drill and Clone, change Goblin Drill's trail to make it more distinct from the miner, fixed an issue with replays becoming stuck, some UI fixes, fixed some crashes and other minor improvements. So, this update caused a little bit of controversy. A lot of the community, pretty much the entire community is torn apart about this update. There's two big things that have been talked about. One of them is King level 14 specifically coming to the game, and the other is about Slash Royale and how Slash Royale fell right before this update, and people feel screwed over. well, I guess I might as well address it. I mean, you know, in my personal opinion, like King Level 14, people saying that King Level 14 shouldn't be here. Why not? I mean, I get it. For the younger players who have never been to King Level 13, you know, who don't have like a second account that's like max level or whatever. I mean, I get their frustration, but also at the same time, Supercell knows that Clash Royale is a free-to-play mobile game, and you can't, there's no definitive end to a, you know, free-to-play mobile game. Like, there's no definitive end to Clash Royale. Supercell doesn't want you to get to max level and have everything maxed and, like, feel a sense of completion. They don't want you to have that because at the end of the day, Supercell has to make all that money. Money. They gotta make that moolah. And if they can't make that moolah off you, then you're useless. You're a useless player. But, you know, yeah, so Supercell doing this was, you know, adding King Level 14 is a strategic plan on their part to keep milking this game for all of its worth. And also, it really does add to the, you know, to the experience. It really does add to the experience because now max level players who have been max for quite a while now can get up to level 14. I mean, most of them, including myself, you know, are already level 14. But, you know, we'll have to get the champions and all that upgraded. But, I mean, still, it just adds more. It keeps adding more to the game, and it's great to see that, and it's healthy to see that this game is still getting new stuff. I mean, so people who are getting mad over the King Level 14, at the end of the day, this is doing more good than it is harm, I believe. That's my personal opinion. You believe whatever you want. Now, in terms of the Slash Royale controversy, basically, Supercell, I mean, damn. Alright, so Slash Royale. Slash Royale, it was a great time. It was an event that came to the game. Supercell was like, we're going to give you guys, like, card upgrade reductions, star level reductions. They're going to be cut in half. 50% off for, like, a limited time. It was like, what the shit? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is what we always wanted, Supercell. Thank you. And then, some fateful morning, King Level 14 pops up out of nowhere. People are like, what? King Level 14? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? We just used all of our gold to get our cards upgraded to level 13. What are they talking about level 14? And then, Supercell's like, hey, King Level 14 and a new Rarity's coming. Hell yeah. Right at the end of Slash Royale. And a lot of people were very, very, very mad. Including myself, okay? I was very, very skeptical about King Level, or about, you know, the new champion Rarity, and then having to upgrade all of my cards all over again. I had a sense of, holy shit, this is great. I can finally get my cards to max level thanks to Slash Royale. And then they're just like, psych. No more max level. You gotta get it one more time, you fat fuck. I cried. I cried a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I cried a little bit. And a lot of people did because, you know, Supercell did a really big old bitch slap. I mean, that's what it felt like. It felt like a big old bitch slap that they just did to us. And it was rough. It was quite rough to accept the fact that we got fucked. We got fucked over. And it was hard to accept that. It's like, ugh, God, Supercell, why? But then again, at the end of the day, Supercell's gotta make money, I guess. But in Supercell's defense, I'm gonna defend them a little bit here, but it's a little iffy because, you know, they probably planned it this way because I could see Supercell doing that, those fucking savages. But in their defense, this update was supposed to come out in September. Back in like season 26, you know, they pretty much told, you know, all the Supercell creators that, hey, There's a big update coming. We can't tell you much, but there's a big update coming, and it's going to come in September. That didn't happen. This update was supposed to come out in September, but they delayed it to October. And, you know, Slash Royale would have been awesome to have right when, you know, there was the new card upgrades, you know, to level 14. That would have been great. And I think that's what Supercell was planning, but it just fell at a bad time. It really fell at a bad time. And so the people who are mad about that, I will get on that hype train a lot more than just level 14 in general coming to the game. It was bad. It was really bad. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of spill out my 2 cents there. That's my personal opinion. You know, brothers, you know I gotta shit my opinion. Let me know, brothers, I want you to let me know in the comments below how you brothers feel about this whole update and all of that. You can just drop it down in the comments below. Of course, you can send me DMs and snaps on Instagram and Snapchat, _DwarfBass. If you want to check me out on there and say, hey, Dwarf, this update sucks, you can let me know. But anyways, before we go, brothers, I gotta shout out Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs, it's a great clan. I mean, look at this clan. Shit. I gotta donate cards first, because I'm a bad person and I don't donate while I'm recording. Ain't that sad? I did it. And here we go. Fisticuffs. 50 minimum donations per week required. 7 days inactivity will get you kicked. Clan war participation is required, but other than that, hey, this is a great clan. We love each other. We go kissy kissy. You know, if you like sharing replays, if you like donating cards, if you like talking strategy, sharing replays, it's a great clan. I mean, this is a very solid clan. I love everyone here, and if you brothers want to come and check that out, go for it. Be my guest. I'm going to watch Epic because, you know, Epic was cheering me on earlier in some battles. So, anyways, brothers, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hey, hit a like, a dislike, whatever the fuck. Hit it all. See what they do. Comment down below. Tell me how your day was. I'd love to see how your all's day was. You can chat with me on Instagram and Snapchat at _DwarfBass. DMs are open on Instagram, Snapchat. All you gotta do is snap me. Go subscribe to PewDiePie. If you don't subscribe to PewDiePie, here's what's gonna happen. These champions are gonna come to your door. They're gonna be like, you subscribe to PewDiePie? You're gonna be like, who's that? And then they're just gonna destroy you. I mean, absolutely destroy you. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Probably a sexual manner, if I know anything. But they're gonna destroy you. So, subscribe to PewDiePie. Make sure you're subscribed. Anyways, brothers, I'm the DwarfBass. I love you, brothers. Whew. I'll see you, brothers, next time for another crazy something or another. Bye-bye!